Alright guys, it is T-minus 5 days until bear season. And I am running bait one last time before the day before we run bait. And as you can tell, it's raining. I'm by myself today. Got all the corn shoved into my truck. And I got my dad's four-wheeler, so won't be recording a whole bunch, but another day, another dollar running bear bait here in southeastern Oklahoma. So I just got up here, and as you can see, something that I have been afraid of. Looks like the bears might be off of it. There's a huge pile of droppings right there. I don't know what that's from. It's a pig or a bear. But that's frustrating. I don't have a shovel with me to clean this up either. I just really hope we didn't lose the bears. We've had tons and tons of bears, a lot of time, a lot of money spent down here. We'll see. I'm gonna put out, this is the first day that I'm gonna put out meat. So I got meat and dog food. Man, all that corn's moldy, and I don't know. We'll see what comes in. We'll see what's been on the camera. Hope they're not switched to acorns with all this rain that came in. They very well could be. Gosh darn it. Got some canola oil that we're putting into a mix of corn and dog food. They love this. Hopefully we'll keep loving this. Even though it's getting later in the year, I'm scared to death that we've lost our bear. At least the good ones. We had a big boar with a big white chevron, and then a big sow with a white chevron. Sow didn't have any cubs. I'm really hoping we didn't lose them, because I was excited to shoot one of them. But I think they may have just dumped all this corn out, and then it just got torrential downpours, and then it molded, and then they didn't want any of it. I'm hoping that's what just happened. So I think today there's no forecasted rain until, well, through the time I'll be here. So I'm also going to put a little Wild Game Innovations Acorn Rage, mix it all in there. I know they're probably making a big switch to acorns right now, so maybe this will have enough smell of acorns. My wife has been totally awesome and helping me get different foods, and she's got a bunch of, looks like bread. There's a bunch of other old meat and bread in there, and I'm gonna put some of it outside of this barrel, but some of it I'm gonna put inside, so every time they're scooping, they're getting like a little surprise. So that's the plan. These are grilled cheeses. We'll see. Why wouldn't a bear want a grilled cheese? I like grilled cheeses. All right, I got everything set. I got some meat sitting right here below me. I got the barrel filled with corn, dog food, different arrays of meat, bread. I got a big pile of meat there with maple syrup all over it. Filled up the top with the rest of that Acorn Rage and some maple syrup. I put it all over the barrel. Got some bread laying there. I'm gonna go over here and check the blind real quick. Make sure everything's good to go there. You can see the blind. I'm nervous as all get out. I put a lot of time, a lot of miles, a lot of dollars into this trip. So if the bears disappeared, especially the big ones in particular, it's gonna be frustrating. But I'm gonna go to the blind, make sure everything's good in here. Oh boy, that's not good. That's not good. This is filled with water. We have a water balloon, our water bed above us. Here's my look that I'll be looking at on opening day. Everything looks great. Just hope there are bears here. Bo's sitting right here. I'll be sitting back against this wall. Got a couple of spot holes to peek through over there and over there. Everything looks good. Now the problem right now is that stupid that. Huh. Yeah. You see how it's bowed out in there. We got a few more days prep. As you can see, I cut a trail, and with everything being wet, it should be nice and quiet coming in. There's bear tracks in my trail since the last rain. A bunch of bear tracks. So this will allow us, if you can see, we'll come in through here, come in right up this trail, and this will allow us to be super quiet. And I really think if we're careful, we can get in the blind with the bear on the pile, on the bait station itself. All right, I'm gonna get out of here and go bait some more stations. My dad and Dalton. And, well, there was a bear on it. 2 minutes before my dad got there, they ran a bear off of it. That's great.